What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are back here. Well, not back here, actually. We got something in store. Happy Halloween, everybody. We are on a new map. It's spooky out here tonight. We are here on Blue Mountain Valley. Brand new mod map. It's been out for a little bit, but it's brand new to me. Very new to Farm Sim. But we're out here. We got a little bit of spooky Halloween special going on tonight. Scary out here. Look at this thing. I think it's pretty badass. It's starting to get dark out here. It is Halloween night. Hopefully everybody's having a good, safe Halloween tonight. We got the ghosts and stuff out here floating around, and whoa, scary sandcastle. What's up with the sandcastle? Must be haunted. We got these little tombstones. We got the scary scarecrow back here in the corn, trying to scare away those pesky birds. We got the pumpkins out here. Those look pretty cool, right? The Great Pumpkin. And we got a bunch of orange equipment. Look at that. Nope, not a sugar beet harvester. That's a potato harvester right there. So we got the potato harvester out here. I know it's a crazy looking tractor there, but look at that. Isn't that crazy? Look at that John Deere. It's the Halloween special. I tell you what, though, with some of these little ghost things floating around, if you get too close up on them, look at that, it starts lagging out bad. But the pumpkins are cute. There was some extra little rock and stuff for some decoration. But we should probably head on over to the house. I'll sleep through the night and we'll kind of get busy on this little harvest. As you guys could probably see by the name of it, you guys probably know what we're going to be doing already. So we're going to head on down. Let's see, I think the farmhouse is just this way. Oh yeah, that's silly. It's right here. I knew it was close. So we'll just park this here for now. We'll go into this house here. Oops. Just go right here and do it. We'll go ahead and sleep for the full 13 hours. Got some leasing costs going on. Not a big deal. As you guys can see, we have quite a bit of money on here. I use government subsidies. This is just a have fun map. It's so funny that's lifted way up there. Someone's dragging the tail end of that. Yeah, this is just to have fun, and we're going to get a little harvest going here. I'll go out here and kind of show you guys what we have in store, and then we'll kind of start getting busy. We can turn all these off, though. We don't need that. I do love this truck, though. Doesn't it look good? Here, we'll check this thing out in the daylight here. It's a really good-looking truck. I like it better than the TLX 2020. I think it's pretty sweet. It's kind of a beast. I like the duals on it. The tires look good, too. I put the hitch back here, or the fifth wheel, so if we need to tow any kind of gooseneck type of things, we can do that. And it's orange. Look at that Halloween special here. Alright, so we'll go on up here, kind of start from the top of the field and work down. Is that sugar cane right there? Huh. That is very strange. It's planted right there, like that. Oh, let me go ahead and slow time down now. That's very strange. There's a little bit of sugar cane. I've never seen sugar cane just right there on planted like that on a field. Not on a field. There's kind of off the field over there. So yeah, we got something cool up here. We planted a whole bunch of potatoes. Loads and loads of potatoes. Because on this map we have a special It's a sugar beet harvester, but it's been modified, and we could go ahead and pick up a bunch of potatoes with it. So we did get a whole bunch of potatoes planted all the way around. So many potatoes. Pretty much, well, we have crop destruction off. Yeah, that's good. Pretty much as far as the eye can see here. This whole field here, it's been plowed, limed, mostly fertilized, and planted with potatoes. So this is our potato field that we're going to try to harvest tonight. I am not sure how far we're going to get through this, but from what I hear, our potato harvesters hold 150,000 liters in one capacity. So all this down here is all potatoes. I'm not even sure if we're going to be able to get through this, but it's going to be my biggest potato harvest for sure, by far. So what I did, I had a whole bunch of tractors out here. And actually, no. I plowed the whole thing. I got a 9RX out here with the big FlexiCoil field creator mod cultivator, the FlexiCoil, and I plowed this entire thing myself because you can't have a worker do that. And then I rented some of those John Deere lime spreaders, which those are pretty sweet too. It's actually the first time I've used the lime spreaders, and those are pretty awesome. They're actually a decent capacity, and they're really fast. So I kind of like that self-propelled lime spreader. It looks like we missed one little bit right here of potatoes. Some of these spots had certain dips where they wouldn't get, but that's fine. I don't mind missing one little spot. But yeah, I'll show you what we used to plant this field. Check this out. I have crop destruction off, so I'll just go ahead and sell all these out of here. I don't need any of this anymore. And we have so much money we could always get it back if we need to. But yeah, check that out, huh? It's pretty cool looking. Got a few tractors there. All the potato harvesters set up. So we had 6 workers going, which that's how many workers you can have going in this game. And then I also was driving one as well, so we had 7 total. But those are pretty awesome, just hanging out there. So I'll just leave those there pretty much until they're in my way, and I'll start selling them. I'm just going to pull this off of the roadway here. I'll probably just park this up here. And I also have some other equipment that we can get. This is our Halloween special here. So this is definitely a scary harvest coming up right here. Figure we just go ahead and do something a little extra special for Halloween, you know. These are all out here hanging out. And then we have our other stuff over here. Look at that. Orange. Everything on the truck is orange and black. Good looking truck. Well, I'm going to get in here. Oops, not in that one. Look at that orange. That's a nice orange there. We'll jump in here. And we'll go ahead and drive this thing down. Whoops, sorry, tractor. From what I hear, this thing has 150,000 liter capacity. It's not the fast farm header. I'm not sure if it even comes with one for this. This harvester is only in this map, which is Blue Mountain Valley, if anybody missed that. So we'll go ahead and get that lowered. Oops. Oh, turn on. Oh, we have to unfold the harvester. Oh, not that. We have to unfold the harvester. Here we go. Yeah, nice orange. Happy Halloween. I do have a few more of these sitting down there in the store. We're just gonna go and see how this one does here, and kind of get to it after that. Should be a really big harvest here. You know, in the millions of liters, I imagine. So we'll have we'll go around. We'll just do like around the field here, headlands or so, and we'll get this one going. And then we will go back and we'll work on bringing all the other ones up. Look at that, isn't that sweet? Look at that. Potatoes, not sugar beets. 3% has 5,000, 3% in there. But we have a ways to go. Look at all those potatoes out there, guys. Yep. I thought this would be a little crazy for today, you know? But why not, right? Just go ahead and jump on here and get a bunch of spuds going. Like I said before, too, this is also by far the biggest potato harvest I've ever done. Hey, what's up, Shakedown Sheets? How's it going, bro? Happy Halloween. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Hopefully you had a good night. We just went out and hung out with some family for a little bit and came on back. Figure I'd get a little late stream going. A little Halloween special for you guys. Got the pumpkins, the scarecrow, the scary harvest here that we have to do, and a whole bunch of orange equipment. It's weird. It said I had another comment pop up, but I don't see it. If you're on the PS4 watching it all, and you're sending a comment through the PS4, I probably can't see it. No, it should have popped up in my PS4 though, right? Yeah, this thing is so good on capacity. Apparently it does 150,000 liters on one load. So that means we could fill up like 2 trucks almost, you know, in one load with this thing. So I believe I bought 4 of these, or releasing them or something, I forget. Either bought them or released them. Doesn't really matter on this one. I have government subsidies. I'm not sure if the government subsidies are still going. I don't think they are, but you know, we have 23 million bucks up in the account. If I need any more, I'll just plop those back on there. But I don't think we will. I don't even know if potatoes are going for a good price on this map. I just thought it'd be fun to do a massive, massive harvest. I don't even know what I'm going to do with them after I unload them into trucks. Maybe just keep on filling up trailers full. I did that on FS 17 and 15 too, I believe. I had like so many trailers full of like corn, all on a load with all the quad track, because the quad track was in FS 15 as well. So I had a whole bunch of the semi truck trailers all lined up. There might have been 20 of them or so, and the quad tracks pulling around the carts and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. Nothing like FS 19, but it was, you know, it was kind of fun to look back on where it all started. See, we're at 35,000 right now, and it's only 23%. Normally, like a sugar beet harvester holds 45,000 liters, which is a lot. And we've done a decent little chunk of that headland already. But you know, if we do just the headland and it gets this thing filled up, that's a nice, super, super nice harvest. To me, it's a realistic harvest because you have to do so much. It takes so much time. Like, I really don't think we'll get through all this tonight. But you never know. Once we get the other harvesters over and we don't have to really mess with them too many times, I'm sure when they like turn around, they'll have to like get stuck. There's trees around the outside of the field, so we might have to get to a couple situations where we have to like sort them out and get them going again. But it shouldn't be too bad. I might even get a couple more harvesters. Maybe we'll do 7, just like we have 7 tractors with the planters. Maybe I'll have 6 of these going for workers, and then I'll also have one, and then I'll have a bunch of trucks and trailers over. Maybe that's what we'll do. These will take a long time to get full, which is so awesome. Because we would have been full already if this was a regular sugar beet harvester. 48,000, 49,000 liters already. Crazy. It like makes you want to do potatoes way more. And the planters weren't too bad. They're 6 meters wide, so that's not terrible. Look at this view this thing comes with. Isn't that wild? Whoa, I'm getting off track there. Oh, that's the other ones. But yeah, look at this view. Isn't that weird? I don't know why I can't zoom out. I thought we could zoom out before. We could like pan around way out here. It's a weird view, huh? The semi-truck does a couple cool things like that as well. You can like adjust your view inside the cab and everything. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, it comes with this view. This view. Oh, there's no in-cab view, I noticed, huh? Huh, yeah, that's interesting. That's what's up. We got 5 people watching. What's up, everybody? Happy Halloween. Thanks for being here tonight. There's a nice full moon out tonight, too. Nice harvest moon for Halloween. It looked really cool. Yeah, we're at 61,000 liters at 40%. It's awesome. So yeah, this thing's going to hold 150,000 liters in it. It's pretty crazy to think that, you know, the capacity can hold that. They just kind of tweak some numbers, and this harvester is only available on this map. There's also grape harvesting on this map as well, so you can have your vineyards going. There's red and white grapes on here. Good looking map so far. It's like pretty basic, but it seems like it has a lot of like structures already here. A lot of nice like fields and capabilities to do stuff like this here. I didn't remove any trees either, by the way. All this up here was already fields, and I just plowed a whole bunch of fields together and expanded on those. I did all of this last night too. I plowed everything and got it all limed and fertilized and planted. All in one sitting. It's quite a bit, actually. I was pretty tired after that. And we're almost at 50%. Yep, 50% there. Which is great. You know, doing potato harvest, it's really weird actually going from I think a 10,000 liter narrower harvester for potatoes, which we would have filled up, you know, almost 8 times already. That's how much we're doing. That's how many times we would have had to stop and unload already. So with this, we'll be able to actually harvest potatoes. I'm sure, like in real life too, it's like this is a sugar beet harvester, but I'm sure in real life they have some pretty badass potato harvesting equipment. Not just that one that we have in the game. I'm sure it's a pretty common one, but I'm sure there's some pretty amazing pieces of equipment out there that harvest potatoes. Unless they just like using the smaller equipment or doing smaller capacities, but you got to think potatoes are such a thing. I mean, everybody's eating potatoes for something. You know, just French fries alone and chips and stuff. There's so much potato in that. I just love the capacity of this thing. As soon as we make it around this little S-curve here, we made one lap, and we'll go ahead and set a worker if it's not full by then. And then we'll go down there and get the other harvesters and bring them up, and just kind of set one every kind of quarter of the field, and they'll just get to it. They'll get busy harvesting. You know, if I have 4 of these things out here with the full capacity of each one just sitting there, it's 600,000 liters. But I'll probably get 2 more for workers at least, and then I'll either do that or I'll get 7. That way I could be in one, and the workers can also each be in one. Then I'll run a truck as well. Almost there. I love the fact that we could go around a massive field like this without having to stop and unload once. Doing this right here, harvesting potatoes like this, to me makes it worth it being on this map. If you guys haven't checked out Blue Mountain Valley yet, I suggest taking a peek at it. It almost reminds me of like an in-game map, like a Felsbrunn type of deal. Almost reminds me of something like that. Almost gives me the same kind of vibe that Felsbrunn does, which is awesome. You know, it's a nice, like, simple, you know, not in a bad way, simple type of map, and seems like it makes a lot of stuff super easy. And then you're going to be able to do this with this special harvester. And if you guys haven't harvested grapes yet, this map also allows you to harvest grapes. I think that might be another thing I'll do on this map, just as a fun, just kind of play around. I think I'm going to do a massive grape harvest as well. I've never even harvested grapes, so why not, you know, make some massive vineyards. I believe we could do that on this one. We could kind of plant grapes wherever we want. So even this field here, this thing might get turned into grape vineyards if it allows it, if we can plant it here. And then we'll do the little grape harvesters, and we'll do a whole field of grapes. Why not, right? Haven't done that yet. Yeah, we're at 114,000 liters. This little spot right here in front where I missed that spot, it was so uneven. I even came in here with a leveling tool and tried to like level that out, and it wouldn't let us plant right there at all. I tried, but yeah, there's quite the dip in the ground there. If I miss a potato or whatever around some little spots like that, I'm not too worried about it. We get all these little side ones though. And when we come back around the next time too, I have like lime and different stuff like that, and like plowing all turned off. So all we'll have to do is cultivate depending on the route we go, and this field will be all ready to prep to go. That's what's up. We got 6 people on watching. What is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys being on, hanging out. Happy Halloween. Any of you guys go trick-or-treating or any of that? There's a few like trunk-or-treat things going on around us where people will kind of be in their car and go around and kind of get candy handed out like that. Kind of a cool idea. A lot of like church parking lots and stuff are doing that. It's pretty crazy all the way around one lap without stopping. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and set this guy as a worker right here. 80% full tank, but yeah, 125,000 liters for sure. Alright, we'll go back here. We got 3 more sitting down here, so we'll go ahead and come over here and get these all hooked up with the headers. Let's take this one. Yeah, I've, a little handful of trailers right now. But you see we have all the orange equipment. Orangey orange. I just got a couple of tractors in case we needed a couple tractors for something. It's always good to have tractors, never a bad thing. So we'll just haul some equipment up here for a little bit. We'll just get all these harvesters kind of going. They'll just go back and forth. I hope they can figure it out and turn around on their own pretty well. If not, we'll have to help them figure it out. But yeah, it's Halloween, guys. It's definitely harvest time. So we have to get all these potatoes out of the ground. I think I'll just take this one up a little ways. I smell something that smells so good right now. It smells like waffle cones, people make like their fresh waffle cones at an ice cream place. It's totally what it smells like. Alright, so that one should do fine. We'll go ahead and bring another one up. These things are insane. I love how you can change it to any color you want, but hey, I figure I go with that Halloween pumpkin orange, It's actually the Stara orange, if anybody's wondering what orange this is. It's the Stara orange. It's a good color. It's actually a color I don't mind, having. It's not a bad color to look at, really. I've been liking that yellow, that John Deere yellow I've been using for everything. On 6 Ashes, I kind of like that color. I'm kind of growing on, that one's growing on me a little bit. I thought about one of these days having everything on my map blue, as much blue equipment as I can have. I think that'd be kind of a cool look as well. I've done everything green and other colors, a lot of green. Black and red on Stone Valley. If any of you guys haven't checked out Stone Valley yet, that's a fun series. I'll be back on there soon. We have almost 1.3 million liters of soybeans we have to take in to go sell. And as of right now, that's all ready to go. I'm pretty much running out of silo space on there and plowing fields bigger, trying to figure out what our next move is on there and what our next planting thing. I think I'm just going to be doing might just do a massive corn harvest on there. I'm talking millions of liters. I won't be doing silage like Sealy P did. I've done a bunch of silage on there already, but I wouldn't mind doing like a massive corn haul on there. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let's see, they're turning around good. That guy's full over there now, which is crazy. There's 2 trucks full almost. Just kind of sneak in behind this one. Push it out a little bit. There we go. It's weird how we can't look in the cab, but you can get this view, which I think is kind of cool. It's different, you know. Well, it's weird to drive like that, though. I feel like I'm sitting on like the sidecar, you know. It's kind of what it feels like, the sidecar view. Alright, well, that's not too bad. We'll have all 6 harvesters, or sorry, all 4 harvesters up here in the field right now. I think we'll just run that for now, and I'll start bringing some trucks and trailers up, and you know, if we get all that stuff brought up and the harvesters are running, and I'm kind of waiting for them to get emptied out, then we'll bring more harvesters up. So he's working down, that's good. And working down, I mean like that harvester's going to the, he went to the right instead of to the left, like working up the field. And then he's working down, which means I'll probably set this guy to work at this in-between section here. Heck yeah, potato harvesting. That's probably the craziest potato harvesting I've ever done. This one's already up here. Actually, I'll jump over to one of the other semis and bring it up. That's weird. I got that model. See the license plates up there? It's like the Euro version. Oh yeah, this truck, you have this view here, which is kind of cool, but it's like looking more at the back end, like the hitch of your truck, right? Here, we'll pull out. You can see how it's not looking at the front of your truck. It's looking like at the hitch, which I think is really cool for like your view when you're trying to back stuff up. Whoa, even though I went into it there. But it allows you to look at like the back, so it's kind of cool when you're backing up onto stuff. This trailer's a little close the way the 5th wheel hooks up under here, and like the back of the cab, see how close it is in there. It works, but it's kind of tight. Should be a little bit further out. Hey, what's up, Mississippi Cowboy? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. And then there's irregular. Oh, you know, I never noticed that. Whoa, look at that view. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool, though. It's like the tail end of your trailer view. So you can see what you're doing back there. Backing up and stuff. It's kind of cool. But then you have this view inside, which like it's a good looking inside of a cab. Good looking truck. Lizard wheel here. WYD, what's that? What you doing or what? You kids and your abbreviations. You guys get so lazy into typing the whole word. Or saying the whole word. But if you go, I think it's L1 and R1. Yeah, look, you can adjust your seat. So you can like adjust your view of where you're sitting in the cab, you know? It's pretty sweet. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought it meant. Harvesting. Farming. So that truck there is the Lizard Roadrunner Plus, and it's 950 horse. Has the nice little beacons on top. Lights all around, look pretty good. Good looking truck. And the lights are pretty bright. It doesn't look as bright. I tell you what, that my new pickup truck, that thing is super duper bright. Oh yeah, so Mississippi Cowboy. This is our little Halloween special. We're here on Blue Mountain Valley, and we are in the middle, just kind of getting started on the biggest potato harvest I've ever done. Yeah, this truck hauls though; it does 75 miles an hour, 950 horsepower, so it has plenty of go. But I think as soon as I get up here, no, we'll go ahead and just fill this thing up. I think I was gonna leave it here, but I don't want to just leave it here in the yard like this. But we will just drive through. I have crop destruction off, so we'll just go ahead and yep. Sometimes I'm not sure with these trailers; they don't always like to unload. But I was hoping with this new mod harvester here, we'd be able to use this trailer just fine. For some reason, I don't know, it doesn't like to shoot it over with this one, with this trailer sometimes, which is the Lizard Ideal Liner Pack trailer, which is super good trailer. It's my favorite one. But sometimes stuff doesn't work that well with it. Alright, so what I am going to do for right now is just leave this right here. Just like that. I'm going to go down and get another one from the store. I think that's what I might just do a bunch of those like that for now. Kind of reminds me of, like I said, FS15, or even on FS17 I did that a few times. I usually did it with corn because corn looked cool, because it looks like a trailer full of gold, you know? The corn always looks really cool in the trailer. This thing hauls, man. Woo. This thing is awesome. It's fast. Coming in hot. Go ahead and run one of these up there again, because that one's all ready to fill up another one of these already. I figure 2 trucks is fine for now. I'm only one driver, so I can't haul around too many things at once. Unfortunately, the AI doesn't drive truck. I have to do all the trucking part. There's the harvester right there. Yeah, the views are so weird. I like it though. You could be back here backing up on the back of your trailer, because usually when you zoom in on something, it zooms in more on the front of the front of the truck, you know, the nose of the truck, versus where you actually want it to be. Alright, fill this up, harvester. Actually, here I'm going to lower my cruise control down. I think they're at 7. That way we can just unload on the go here. Hey, what's up, Joe Swanson? He said, why is everything orange? Man, it is Halloween out here, buddy. And we are oranging it up. We got that pumpkin orange. Come on, you can unload on the go, can't you? I don't know. He doesn't want to unload on the go. Well, that's alright. We'll go ahead and let them fill up. Hey, Gordo, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys being on tonight. Happy Halloween. So we'll just drop this one off right here. I think I'll just go ahead and run back down one more time. Yeah, don't mind me running through the crops here. I got crop destruction off for a reason. And this here, Gordo, it's not quite like No Man's Land with the one map, one field, but it's one map with the big old field on it. And it's my biggest potato harvest so far. If I had that potato harvester where we were able just to have it as a mod wherever on whatever map we wanted to, I would totally do my No Man's Land map all in potatoes, just to be a jerk. Right now it's still 2/3 covered in soybeans, and we already harvested over 1 million liters off of it. So we still have another, couple million liters of soybeans to harvest off of no man's land. The whole entire map is all one field of soybeans. Yeah, it's kind of sucks you didn't let me unload on the go like that. I wonder if it's because this trailer I was talking about, sometimes they don't, it doesn't like trigger a reaction sometimes from them, or they don't want to dump into it. But it's okay because I can just let them fill, and as soon as they stop, we can get, at least a trailer load out of them pretty quick. If I got into it, I'm sure I can unload the whole entire batch, but they're getting through it pretty good. We'll take this one further up on top. You said it's not Halloween for me. It's 2 a.m. It's always Halloween. If you didn't go to bed, it's still the same night. It's not. It's still Halloween night just because it passes midnight. Come on, all the ghouls and goblins definitely stay up past midnight on Halloween. They're like, darn it, man, no more Halloween, time to go back. No, they creep and crawl around all the way until it's daylight again. So I think I'm gonna get some more harvesters going. So it's not beet technology coming here. Nope, not. They're all just for beets. There's no potatoes going on here. But if you go over here to potato technology, you have this one, which is super sweet. Look at that Terra Homer red. Isn't that crazy? Like burgundy color, candy apple red. I think that by itself looks amazing. I don't even like red that much, but doesn't that look so good? Sure does to me. But you can change it whatever color. So if you want to go like pink or something like that, or if you wanted to do like a bubblegum pink like that, you can change the rim colors to match. You could do something like that. I always do like this, the Limkin blue on everything. For some reason, I always think that looks like a really good color. It'd be fun to do like as many pieces of equipment on my farm where I could use like that color. I think that's a super, super good looking color. You said I would do a little hay. You would do the little hay, then potatoes? What do you mean? Would you rather do hay than potatoes? Is that what you're saying? Oh, potatoes is awesome. But you got this thing. What? So like, I guess we're buying it. So what I was doing was we're going down here to the Star Orange and rim color. We're using the orange and design color. I believe we also use the orange. I believe it was like that. So we have four right now. I think I could just go with. I think I'll just do three more because I can have six workers going and myself, so we can have seven of them. I think I'll do that. You said yeah, yeah. You'd rather do hay than potatoes. Sounds you're making me hungry talking about all this potatoes and stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that. I believe I went with Trelleborgs because me. I usually go with the Trelleborgs. I don't know. I just like the style of them. Don't get me wrong. The Michelins right here look awesome. Trelleborgs are just kind of more. I've just always liked them. I don't know. Just kind of my preference. So we'll go ahead and just lease those. I'm not worried about money, but why not get them for cheaper if we can, right? $500,000 to buy. So there's three of those. And then what we're going to want to do is go into tools. And we'll go down here to potato technology. And normally you go into like beet technology to find the beet headers, which it does look just like that one. The Homer Exact, it's the HR12, but this one you see down there only does sugar beets. So we'll want to go back, and then we'll want to go down to potato technology. And as you see, it's all of our regular stuff in here. You scroll over, boom, there it is. HR12 potato. And look at that. Doesn't that look so awesome with that red? Look at that, like the gold stuff on it. Man, that might be one of the. I don't know, with the gold on it like that, or brass, gold, whatever that color would be on there with that red. To me, it's one of the richest, kind of fanciest looking pieces of equipment I've ever seen. It just looks so good. There's so much detail going on that header with that red like that. But us, we're gonna get down here. You can do it pink, like bubblegum pink. See, so if you want to go that route and have all your equipment pink, would that be fun? Just have a bunch of pink harvesters running around, if you're into that sort of thing. But we'll go down here. But even the orange, doesn't that orange look so nice? So much detail on that thing. Such a good looking piece. People overlook this all the time. So we'll go ahead and we'll lease 3 more of these. Why not, right? I'll jump in there. That's funny too. I got the John Deere tractors. You guys see like that one back there? We'll take a peek at that one again. That one's a pretty good one just because it's all orange as well. Yeah, isn't that funny looking? The John Deere 7310 with the black on that, It's pretty sweet looking. The orange is definitely a different look for it. Got the little side panel in there. I think, can this one? Yeah, you can open up the back window on this one. I think it's pretty sweet. And you can open up the sunroof. Oh, there's the door opening there. I thought one did like the sunroof. Maybe it's not this one, but that does that. And R1, L1, and let's see. At least I thought it was R1, L1. Oh yeah, and up on the right stick or down to open. But if you get it all dirty and stuff, it's kind of cool because you can open up your window and kind of look right down there and see what's going on down there by your PTO and stuff. It's kind of a slow action, kind of delayed almost. But it's a good looking tractor, all orange like it is. So we'll jump over here. We'll start hauling these harvesters up the field again. So now we have 7 of these things going. I do 7 because we can have 6 workers going, and then I can also be in one as well. It's crazy how much potatoes we've already harvested. That's like already record breaking for my potato harvesting. I've harvested a lot. We harvested, 2.5 million liters of potatoes off of field 29 on Stone Valley. That was quite a bit there. But in like the amount of time that we've already been working on this one and how much we already have harvested, it's pretty insane. So we'll go ahead and run this one further up the field. Yep, some of those harvesters are starting to get filled up a little bit. They're 80%, which is great. We got, 500,000 liters of potatoes harvested already. Do a little bit more here on the headlands for these guys. Oops, not that one. Wrong button. Helper J has a full tank. No problem. And these guys will keep on missing all this headland, so might as well give them a little bit more room to work down here. Yeah, the edge of the field's so close to those trees and stuff. That's gonna take some time, or it'll take a little bit for them like to turn around. So they'll keep on missing little chunks. It might not always um, be a little bit like that. It might be more or less depending on where they have to turn around and start. We'll at least go up around the corner here and get this one going as a worker. They have a lot more space for turning around up here on the hill. You said I might fall asleep. I may just drink some caffeine, man. Halloween, buddy. You gotta stay up. Otherwise, Freddy Krueger will get you in your sleep. You guys ever seen Nightmare on Elm Street? That's a good one. That's a classic. I see potatoes. Hey, what's up, Clinton? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Happy Halloween. Alright, so for now, I'm just going to go get a truck. Because these guys were full. Oh, not that one, though. We'll get this one. So we'll at least pop down here and get this other one full. Because those guys are going to be full, too. Each full harvester is 2 of these full. Pretty much 2 of these full. A little bit less. See? Something about these trailers, I don't know. I was just talking about that. But when I go this way, it's okay. Maybe it doesn't like piping over the tarp. I'm not sure. Alright, so that's working. We just can't unload on the go facing backwards. I think I will. Actually, I'm going to bring this trailer down there as well. We're not all the way up here yet, so might as well just take this down there and fill it up. And we'll get more of these and we'll just keep hauling them up here. I'm not worried about slot count. I'm not worried about how many trailers we have. We could have 50 when we're done. Who knows? We'll see how many we could get before it starts lagging out on us here. He said, "Don't jinx me." That's funny. He said, "Happy Halloween, Oregon." Oh man, thanks. I appreciate that. Same to you, buddy. Oh no, he's off again. Alright, so that's full though. Now we'll go over here and those harvesters are still going. Oh, that one's full. We'll go ahead and get him going. And go get the other truck out of the way and grab another trailer because another one of those guys will be full soon. It's funny, I might want to get a couple more trucks even. Even Steven. These 2 are fine for now. They run pretty quick. So we'll just bring this one up here and park it for now. And that harvester right there will be full next, I believe. One of those will be full. Whoa, coming in hot. At almost 1,000 horsepower, this truck moves good. Yeah, new map. Yeah, for sure. Oops, I'm grabbing the wrong side. Yeah, I'm still on the rest of the maps. It's just a little Halloween special here. As you see, I made a massive field of potatoes. And on this Blue Mountain Valley here, which is a new mod map, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, I suggest it. It's a good little simple but nice map. I'm just on here doing a little potato harvesting because As you can see, those are not sugar beets, and we are harvesting potatoes at a rapid pace here, which I think is absolutely awesome. 150,000 liter capacity. Alright, which one of you guys is a full tank? Where you at? Where you at? You got the full tank? Oh, he's not full. Oh, this one over here. I didn't even see him over here. He's so far away. But he has a big old field. I got everything all plowed, limed, fertilized, planted. And I did all of that last night. We're actually getting through this harvest a lot faster than I thought we would. But it's so cool that the harvesters can do as much as they can. Let's see if he'll let me. No, he probably won't even let me. I'm too far away anyways. Oh, he wanted to, though. I'll just go ahead and flip around and unload. A lot of times people say you're not supposed to unload over your tarp. But I see people doing it all the time in real life, so I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Keegan? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Happy Halloween, guys. If anybody wonders why we have all the orange, why not? Scary big harvest. Just having a bit of fun. He said, how are you? Oh, man, I'm doing well. How are you doing? You know me, just farming, chilling. Video's a little late tonight. We were out with the family, doing just a little bit of hanging out with our other part of our family, so, you know, that always is a good time. Got back kind of late, put the baby to bed late, and then jumped on here. Figure I'd hang out with you guys and harvest some potatoes. I'm sure we do at least a few million liters of potatoes off of here. Just right here alone with these 3 trailers. This is almost 24 or almost a quarter million, just those 3. Each one holds 79,000 liters. So almost 240,000 liters. I'm going to go ahead and run back down to the store and we'll pick up another trailer. I'm not worried about linking them all together and different stuff like that. I know some people will use like the BSM trailers and link them all together or whatever. Those trailers do just fine. And this thing moves good. Oh, crash. That's one way to crunch your truck. He says a lot of potato. Oh, heck yeah. Now you say you're doing okay, just eating some candy. Heck yeah, man. Halloween. That's what it's all about. Alright, so we'll jump up here. Scroll over to this Ideal Liner Pack 133. 79,000 liters. We'll go ahead and make those orange. Main color. Of course, the orange. And the top is actually black, not... What's the one it's on? The Onyx is actually jet black, like that. Without reflectors, but with the spare. I like the look of the spare tire down there. And I think we're just going to get a bunch of these going. You said you got like 10 bags of candy? Heck yeah. And they're all full? Good going. Let's see how many you'll let us get here. I just want a whole bunch of these things. The store parking lot's huge. You can get so much stuff dropped off here. Oh, yeah. That's a few trailers, huh? See if we can't get all those filled up. Speaking of getting all the stuff full there, Keegan, look, we're going to get all these trailers filled up. It's a lot of orange. Now look at all that. It's going to start lagging out on us over here. See if we can't break the game with potatoes. Still have 2 more harvesters I want to take up as well. That's probably what I'll do next as soon as I get this one brought up. That way those harvesters can just keep on going. See, that guy's full, huh? We'll get him unloaded and then go grab another harvester. Yeah, this truck is pretty fun right here too. This thing, especially with this thunder on the back here. This thing does 99 miles an hour, almost 100. But you can get it going pretty good once it starts picking up speed, especially if the ground is flat. Like if I had a actual not a tree to crash into. Just go haul it down here. We'll just drive it around for a sec. We'll drive it down to the store. This thing gets going good. You say you got that truck? Heck yeah. When did you start playing Farming Simulator 19? Last Christmas is when I got it. Look at this field right here. Come on. Usually it does donuts a little bit better. Maybe it's not going too fast to start. I can usually fling this thing around pretty good. But yeah, the truck sounds good. Man, look at the lights on this thing. Blinders. Isn't that so bright? Look at that. And of course the beacons are blinders too. So with like that and that, super bright. Pulling the old Thunder around. This thing does pretty good though. It hauls. So leave the Thunder here. How does it do without that? I've only ever actually pulled that thing around with this truck. I feel like it's more fun when I'm pulling a trailer. But I bet this thing gets going good. Oh yeah. It's pretty fast. You know, it does almost 100. It gets up there. Yeah, also on this map too, it's pretty cool. There's a whole area you can cross a bridge and go over here. And all this area, whoa, lose it, end up in the water. All this area over here is all logging, which is pretty sweet. So if you want to go that route and do some logging, I believe the sawmill is down over this way. Yeah, here's the old sawmill right in here. You can do your logs and stuff and bring them on over, drop them off over here. Sell point there for wood chips, and you got your lumber sell point just there. Ugh. This thing's a tank. But yeah, loads and loads of logging. So that whole bottom area of the map here, it's all forestry. So if you want to go that route with this map, have a bit of farming going on and a bit of forestry, or you know, one or the other, whatever you choose to do. You know, it's up to you, of course. But it'd be fun to do like a kind of a start from scratch. You come over here with the chainsaw and buck some logs down and get some cash going and be able to start your own farm. You know, go up and start with a little property, and if you get the cab only and go to the trailer. Oh, you get fenders. Yeah, so the back, yeah, the tires don't look so big. I like the way the tires look sticking out like that. Those would be some mud flingers right there without the fenders over it like that. I kind of like the way that looked, because this thing would be flinging some mud if it was real. almost kind of want to build a... Yeah, maybe we'll see what we can do here real quick. We'll do something for fun. So I don't even own this land here. We'll start with that. We'll go in here, buy that land. Let's see where we at right there. And I really think like this whole area here, I think we'll do it like this. We'll buy this just like that because I don't really care how much money I'm spending. And then we'll go in here. We'll landscape some stuff here. I'm just gonna make it. We'll just make it right. Let's see what's on the other side here. Some trees. We'll make it right here. How about that? So we're gonna want to raise this. It says I don't own this land, so I thought I bought it. Oh, I didn't buy it. Now we own it. Alright, where were we? So right here, I'm just going to start raising the ground up. We'll make this bigger though. Start raising this up a little bit here. Smoothing some of this out here like this. See what kind of ramp we can make. Hopefully it works out. We'll raise it up a little bit more here actually. We'll see what this does, huh? Launch the truck somewhere. Might have to make some modifications, but there's a decent little ramp. Milkland is coming to FS in a week. What is that? Milkland. What's that, huh? A new map? Oh, there's my quickly made little funky ramp there. Should get us going pretty good. So I'm going to go cruise up the hill. I'm going to cruise up the hill here and we'll go back down and we'll hit that ramp and see how far this truck will go flinging. I could always reset it back to the shop there. And we're going to take Thunder with us too. Maybe it'll give us a little extra boost with the Thunder. Alright, where are we going, guys? This is the Halloween special. If you guys just jumping in right now and you guys didn't see, we got the pumpkins on here and some little ghosts and stuff going on because it is definitely the Halloween special. Got a scary, scary big potato harvest going on. But right now we're going to go have a bit of fun and see how far we see if we get this thing up to 100. I believe we can. Probably pretty quick with this hill. So I chose to go this way. Whoa, if we could even make it there. Come on, keep going, keep going. Push it to 100. Push it, push it, push it, push it. It's not going to make it. It's not going to make it. Come on, we got almost 70. What can we get with 70? 71. Oh, there we go. We got a little bit of action going. It landed well. I want to see if we get better speed than that, though. I want to do 100. Let's see if we can redo that one. That got a pretty good hang time, though. Can make that my thumbnail. Jump in the truck like that. So we kind of messed up over that little bit there. Maybe I could come at a different route, like from over here. Get the Mustang. Yeah, Mustang, whatever. But it's not like jumping a truck. Pulling a trailer. I wish I could make the Big Bud go 165,000 miles an hour like DJ Goham does. Alright, there we go. We got a little bit more speed coming at it here. 63, 4, 65. Go, baby, go, baby, go. It's more than last time, still not that much. Come on, push it, push it, push it. Almost the same. About the same. Come on. And she landed it again. I think we'll just have to try to get some more, maybe some more height out of our jump. What do you think? Should I make it bigger? Make it bigger, maybe try to go faster. Alright, we'll try to make this thing bigger here really quick. Just for fun, why not? Why not? We're goofing right now, why not? So we'll just make this thing a bit taller here, see what it can get us. And we'll smooth all this down like that. maybe we'll go just a bit taller than that. Something like that, maybe. That should get us a little bit of launch. I think if I go too much, I think it might be. I think it might take away some of the height. Like it might slow us down on the way up. It can't be too aggressive. Do I like your profile picture? I can't really even see what it is. It's super small on my screen. What is it? Looks like some numbers. What numbers? Is that 225? Alright, do we have no speed there? Maybe. It's pretty far out. It says it does 100. I am pulling a trailer, but it should be able to haul this thing no problem. It's empty. Don't even have fuel in it yet. Alright, I see a little bit better speed there coming up. Alright, we got 81, 82. Whoa, there's a little bit more hang time. Oh, yeah, much better. And she lands it. Oh, yeah. That's sweet. She's the king of the mountain. Let's see how it pulls uphill. Should be able just to haul this thing right up, right? Yep. It's a beast. I do like this truck a lot. It's a good looking truck. I still can't wait until the other trucks come out, but until then, that's pretty sweet. You said 2 + 2 = 5. That's your profile. That's so funny. Alright, how are these guys doing? All stopped. And that capacity is insane. Let's clean this up here. We'll get this one flipped around, and it's almost full. Maybe I'll just get this one full and I'll leave it not used for a minute, and we'll do a full unload of this one. I still have 2 more down at the shop I want to get unloaded as well, or get brought up so we can get them filling. I'll just let this one go as a worker for now, and then once it stops, I'll leave it stop for a bit. We'll go back around the edges too and clean up any other little spots. These harvesters are going so well that I'm not sure if we'll need the other harvesters, but just in case, we could bring them up here and use them. We still have a ways to go. Oh, what is he full now? Sorry to stag those potatoes in front of you there, buddy. Yeah, this one's almost there. It's just crazy, the capacity. It holds so much. I definitely wouldn't do a potato haul like this unless I had these harvesters. And that's why I thought it was so much fun to do this. Maybe not so much as like a series on this map, which is totally doable. It's not it's a nice little map. You totally like make it into whatever you want type of deal. But it's not as picturesque as I usually would like for some of my Let's Play series stuff. But for doing a big field of potatoes, the biggest one I've ever done, you know, we're still up the hill. We have to do all that area up there as well still. This thing is massive. Right, so we're full there. This guy can just hang out. That guy wants to go, but I have a truck parked in front of him. Have to go back down and get more trailers as well. Let's go ahead and get this one parked. Just gonna line them all up right here for now, and then see what we got. It's, you know, you could get a silo and we could do all that, but it's really kind of cool to be able to see them all. When you silo them, you're like, all right, cool, there's 1,000,000 liters, but it doesn't look like 1,000,000 liters when it's in there. But when it's sitting like this, all trailered up like this, it looks like so much more. So that's, we've already harvested over 500,000 easily. Actually, just in the harvesters alone, there's 500,000. Plus that, almost 360 there. We're like just over 350 in those trailers sitting there. So we'll go fly back down here to the store, grab one of these other trailers. We have so many down here. I should take this thing off the jump, huh? Man, that's what I should do. We're gonna do that really quick. This thing hauls fast. I bet this thing will go bombing off the ramp there. All right, here we go, guys. Almost 1,000 horse. This thing just gets up to speed quick. As long as I can maintain. Come on. Oh, the other truck's sitting up there. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Sorry. Cleared the ramp. Let's go for one more round. That was so funny. Just nailed him out of the way. Yeah, it gets up to speed good. We'll just go from here, I think, over. This thing does 75. Let's see if we get it up to speed. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah. Pretty good for a semi-truck. Man, it stuck the landing, too. Sweet. Drift in that corner. Sliding around. You said you made a new YouTube. It's called Jiffy 10. All right, we'll have to check out Jiffy 10 over there. Keegan's channel, new one. You just gotta make your videos longer than 30 seconds. This truck drives nice too. I like it. It's pretty new. It's the one that looks like black and gold or whatever when you see it on there. But man, the thing hauls almost 1,000, 950 horse. You said you did. You made it longer. That's good. Short content should be at least 10 minutes. Alright, this guy's full again. Oh, see, he doesn't like that. But what we can do... Oh, I got back in the truck. What we could do is get in here and just pipe out our own, and it should work just fine. It's just the workers don't like doing it for some reason. So we'll just go ahead and drop that here. We'll run back down. We'll get another one. Looks like he's almost finishing up that little bit there. This lower half's almost getting wrapped up already. This thing hauls down to the store so fast. Whoa! I've hit that pole several times now. Just that line I come in, I guess. Yeah, I think really quick I'm actually going to drive these harvesters up there. Might as well get them going on the upper part. to sneak in here and get these out, though. The guys working up here at the store don't think about stuff being all lined up, you know, in order. I guess those trailers are all lined up, though, huh? All right, heading up the hill again. You said you got the new iPhone. What is it? The iPhone 10,000 Plus Max Gold 2.0. That must be nice. How much you pay for that one? Yeah, you kids got some fancy phones and stuff these days. We had the house phone and a pager most of the time when I was your age. I'll get this unfolded at least. We'll run back down here in the back and the other harvester will come back around and finish this little bit up. Just wanted to collect a few here. Alright, that's fine. We'll run this up on top. It costs 100,000. Ballin'. Yeah, we got a little ways to go here still. I think we're just going to keep on pushing through and get this all wrapped up tonight, and we'll find out what our harvest, our yield is. As soon as we get 10 of those trailers filled up, that's 790,000 liters. I think we'll do at least 3 million off of this field here. Very possible it's going to be more. Look at both these harvesters are up here filled. Nothing wrong with that, huh? That's 300,000 liters of potatoes sitting just right there on those two harvesters. So yeah, I don't think I'll bring the other harvester up here. I think this one more, which makes 6 up here, I believe now. I think we'll go ahead and just keep this one. We'll keep this one up here, but we'll get rid of that last one. I believe this is probably enough harvesters to finish all this up. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring it up. Alright, so that guy's going good there. There's all of our tractors that we planted the field with. If you guys missed that earlier, if you guys weren't quite here yet, those are 7 8RX tractors with potato planters, and that's what I used. I was in one, and the other 6 were being used with workers, and that's what we used to plant this massive potato field. Yeah, those look really good. We'll get rid of those shortly because they'll probably be in the way pretty soon. Just want to run this up here into kind of the corner and get this harvester started. And yeah, what the hell? We'll go down there, we'll get that other harvester, and we'll bring it up here as well. Why not? Why not, right? Sorry, gotta go Betty bye. Alright, man, well, take care. You said, just kidding, there's no phone like that, but there's a new iPhone 12 Gold Max, no cap. That's what's up. Alright, Keegan, take care, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for me on the way out if you haven't already. Help support the channel. And everybody, make sure you go check out Keegan Nixon's new channel there. It's called Jiffy 10. Give him a little looks over, and, you know, if you like him, subscribe, and Hit the thumbs up for him. He said you did. All right, dude. Well, peace out. See you on the next one, buddy. Happy Halloween. Take care. It's easy to keep going straight. Nice. That was a good move. He picked up, then kept going. That was good. I like to see that kind of stuff going on. A little thought put into your work, you know? Just gotta back up here and see if I can sneak in here and grab this header out of here. It's a little bit laggy through here, all these trailers and stuff. Oh, I just pushed all those trailers out of there. Whoops. Alright, here we go. This is the last harvester we gotta take up. And then we just have a bunch of trailers to come grab, and who knows, we might need some more. I think after I get this brought up, my main focus will just be getting all the harvesters kind of emptied out and seeing where we're sitting. You know, right now we have like 1 million liters just in harvesters. It's pretty insane. Yeah, maybe not that many, but every 4 harvesters is 600,000. And we have 7 harvesters now, counting this one. Looks like he's coming back to clean those up. Then we'll have to get that harvester moved up the hill as well. Oh, he might have stopped there. We'll come back and we'll have him finish up these little kind of bits and bobs around the lower end there. So we'll take this one all the way to the top of the hill. I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell all those 8RXs up here. I just thought it was cool to kind of show those again if anybody jumped on late and missed that. Pretty sweet setup. Those tractors are right there. So we'll go up here a little bit past. I think about right here probably be a good start. And yeah, I'll keep those tractors there for now until they're in the way. So there's all the harvesters going. Yeah, all these 8RXs. There's so many that are full. This guy's not full. He needs to be full. That's a good way to harvest potatoes, guys. I was just talking about a bigger potato harvester. I swear somebody in the mod world was listening to me. I think people have been talking about it for a while. There's a lot of people that play this game with a passion, and we was talking about certain equipment that should be in the game that's not. And this is kind of, I think they kind of slipped one under the radar for Giants here with the higher capacity and sugar beet harvester that is harvesting potatoes as well. So I forget the map maker for this one. I do apologize for that. I should have wrote that down. But yep, well done sneaking that in. And also there are vineyards on here as well. You could have white and red grapes, and if at all possible, if we're able to plant those wherever, I think I'll make all of this into a grape vineyard for the next one. And we'll just kind of do that. You know, we'll have on this one occasionally I'll have a new crop that we can harvest off of here. There'll probably be more interesting stuff like that. You know, we're doing like corn or soybeans on pretty much every other map that we play on. So I think if it's more of a unique one or something like that, I think that'd be more fun, you know? So we'll try and have grapes. Who knows? That might just take off. That might be the thing to do on this map. I've actually thought about planting poplar, or no, just like trees, not poplar, but just planting regular trees for forestry, and kind of like landscaping out the ground and making it look nice with like trails going through little road systems, and you know take some time to like grow some trees, and that could be our forestry. That way, it's like a sustainable forestry type of operation instead of just like going in the woods and getting your trees. You actually have your land and doing your forestry on there, and then harvesting your wood off of there, planting new trees. So you could have like, you know, a half a dozen different fields of different growth stages, you know, and you can just kind of keep those rotating with your trees, and you can do wood chipping or logging, but it's more of a kind of a production lineup instead of like deforesting a forest. It's kind of adding trees and then harvesting your trees that you grew, you know. So let's get some of these harvesters emptied out here. This might start getting laggy down here as soon as I start getting all these trailers stacked up down here. We'll see how it goes, guys. You know you got a lot of potatoes when he starts to lag out of your game. This one over here is also full. Looks like we gotta head down to the shop and buy another one already. That way we can empty out that harvester fully. Yeah, I like this truck. I think it's nicer than that. Come on, hook up though. Sound like it was hooking up. It's better than that trailed 850. I forget exactly what that one's called. I think BSM trailed 850. It's a nice truck. That's the one I'm using on Lone Oak right now. But this one is 950. I feel like the driving of it's nicer. It's nicer on the steering. That 850 trailed for backing up to stuff or whatever. It's kind of like a long. It feels long to me. Like it takes a lot to swinging around and driving around. So you gotta do more backing up, like stop and go type of backing up a lot more than you would in one like this. This thing has decent steering. To be honest, it's actually like the nicer driving truck I've driven in a while. That's a full size semi. And this thing just hauls, man. It's fast. Oh, I almost hit that pole again. So I hit this one. Like one of these three, those two poles or that tree, I hit almost every time. I guess we already had the other truck down here, which is good. We'll go ahead and hook up to another one of these trailers and haul this one up, and then we'll jump over in the truck and haul that one up as well. And we'll just keep on getting these things brought up to the potato field in a hurry. It doesn't even matter what you're hauling. These things they got some muscle. I like that. Like I said, almost 1,000 horse. Pretty crazy. If you guys played FS17, there was an Oshkosh, right? Is that what they're called? Yeah, Oshkosh, right? 8-wheel drive Oshkosh, like military grade. And I think those were like 900 or 950 as well. That's what I use to haul all my equipment on FS17. I really, really, if anybody out there is a mod maker, watch this video, or maybe get your little ears, what do they call it when it's ringing and somebody's talking about you? Somebody out there makes nice trucks like this truck right here. If you want to make Oshkosh Giants approved it in 17. I don't know why they wouldn't on this one, but you can make it 1,000 horsepower, make it all militaried out, and it's just gnarly. You know, eight-wheel drive Oshkosh is like one of the more badass trucks hauling vehicles there are out there, and a lot of them will have a cool winch system. So it'd be kind of cool if you can put that in there as well. You can have like the winch type of setup, and you can hook it to certain pieces of equipment, kind of winch it up on the back of the truck. I think that'd be sweet too. Just saying, just an idea. All right, so that one, oh, you know, that one's not even full, is it? Was that one full? Ah, it's not full. It didn't look full. Alright, so we'll go up here really quick. We'll get just a little bit more potato in this one. Yeah, we're getting through it. It's just crazy how fast these harvesters fill up a trailer. So crazy. And we're full. Alright, I'll be right back, dude, to get the rest. But see, he unloaded just fine over the tarp, right? It's just so weird when they don't let you unload over the tarp side. So that harvester could probably get going then. Start harvesting. It's a lot of potatoes. But I bet like big like chip companies or you know McDonald's French fry type of thing. I mean, I bet their potato fields they harvest are just massive fields. Like this field's pretty big, but they probably harvest billions of liters. You know, so many. I guess the other truck is right here. I'll haul this one out first. Oh, I hit cruise control and it was still set at 7 miles an hour. I should probably change that. Let's go ahead and raise that up a bit to full speed. Hey, what's up, Daryl? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Happy Halloween. Good to see you on here. Oh yeah, this harvester's actually emptied out right now. We're just on here doing some massive potato harvesting. This is Blue Mountain Valley. And I was just going to say something about that. Irish Wolf, if you're watching this, I thought you were going to do a little Let's Play series on this Blue Mountain Valley, or maybe you still have that in mind. I know you were talking about that, but now you're back on Lone Oak, which is all good, you know, whatever you want to do. He said, same to me. Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had a good Halloween, just hanging out with the kids, and we went and met up with some other family, and kind of did a kind of low key, keep to ourselves type of thing, which is good for this time of year. COVID's still full in effect, you know, and people need to take it more seriously. So we'll start by getting this guy emptied out here at least, or you know, partially. I actually want to jump in here. Okay, I'll go ahead and shut that down. Same with this one over here. Go ahead and let this worker take a break for a bit while I empty him out. It's almost 4 trailers full with just these 2 harvesters right here. And we're full. Just gonna keep on stacking them up down here. Should almost put a silo right over there. It's not a bad little spot to put a silo. I think eventually I will. We'll put some. We'll probably keep all these potatoes on here. I have 22.5 mil in the bank, so don't really need money on here. I wouldn't mind putting all this in the silo, and every time we choose a different crop, we'll just silo it, and we'll just get some crazy numbers on this map. But now it's time to go haul back down and bring up more trailers. Let's see, cut down here. Yep. Little shortcut through the trees. See if I can pull in here fast this time without hitting one of these trees in the front here. There we go. I almost always hit something coming through there. Whoa. This thing's fast. Alright, looks like we still have 8 trailers down here still. Yeah, it's about double, or another pretty much batch. I think there's 8 lined up down there, or up on the field. I can't remember exactly. We'll haul the rest of these up here pretty quick. Like you see, it doesn't take very long to yank one of these up the hill here empty. Yeah, the old Halloween special tonight, you guys. Scary big harvest. Lots and lots of potatoes. Most people are terrified of potato harvest, so I figured this would be a good one to show for Halloween. And also, it's fun because, the potato harvester on here, 150,000 liter capacity sugar beet harvester modified into a potato harvester. We'll go ahead and get this one emptied out first. I know I'm driving over my crops and stuff. I'm not too worried about it on this map. It's just a kind of a let's have some fun, hang out for Halloween party. Alright, so we'll get back into this truck and we'll haul back down and get another trailer. I totally haven't filled up trailers like that, like I said, since like at least FS17. It's been a while, but it reminds me of like kind of when I first started on FS15. We are very limited on that game compared to how it is now. That's the route right there, straight through. Oh yeah. Keep them coming, keep them coming. We're going to need a bunch up there. A whole bunch. Well, loads to go. It'd be kind of cool, though, on the very last bit, what I want to do is try to get all the harvesters kind of brought up. So maybe I could take a screenshot or something of all the orange harvesters harvesting potatoes. I got a couple cool screenshots of the planting of this field. Yeah, we do have 8 right there. So I think we have 16 trailers right now. It'd be kind of cool if we get them all filled. Which at the rate we're going, I don't see why we wouldn't. This one emptied. This truck stops well too. Let's leave that there for now. We'll get this truck out of the way, and I want to start that harvester back up since now it's empty. Should be able to go for quite a while. Fire back up and let's see. We'll get this little bit and we'll turn it around. Helper G has a full tank. It's funny they still call it a grain tank even though it's not grain. Full potato tank, buddy. So we'll do that. This one will run back up here. Fill it up. There's a harvester floating around here somewhere. It's full. This hasn't rendered in yet. It's, yeah, right there. So we'll just start with getting some of this emptied out. Or that harvester over there. Either one. Quickly top this off and we'll go park this one with all the rest. And then there's 2 more trailers filled. So many. This episode will probably go a little bit longer tonight. I do apologize for the time for all you guys that like being on the live stream stuff, but appreciate you guys going back and watching it. I'm sure, you know, right now is ahead of you guys watching it that aren't on the live stream, but nonetheless, I appreciate you guys all going back and watching it now. Doesn't always have to be on a live stream to watch my videos. You guys can always go back, watch it later, and drop a comment too. Make sure you guys drop a comment, say what's up. You know, happy Halloween to everybody. Happy late Halloween to everybody watching us, you know, later on, tomorrow or the next day. Not a big deal. It's all good. Oh, those views are crazy on that. It's also nice too in cab on the dash down there. It shows like your lights coming on, your turn signals, nice on there. We can't do emergencies on here, but we can do, yeah, the beacons are on now. I bet when you have like low fuel and stuff like that, I bet the fuel light comes on. But it's cool just to have those things in cab. Oh, I just noticed that. Does it shift too? It's hard to be in it and watch at the same time. No, it doesn't shift. But it's cool seeing like the pedals move and all that. See, does the key move? Ah, yeah, that's cool. Look at that. So even the key moves. Ha! Nice touch, huh? Nice touch. I like that. Pretty sweet. And also, for you guys that didn't see it earlier, when you're in cab, you could do your seat adjustment too, front, back. So if you want to ride around like a weirdo, if you want to kind of lean back like a gangster, you can. But it's kind of a cool little... See, the seat doesn't actually move. I was hoping the seat moved. But you can adjust your camera height in here to kind of make your ride kind of feel a little bit better if you're a tall guy or whatever. Kind of cool. Cool little feature. The mirrors look really good in this as well. So if you wanted to play it more kind of realistic, I'd say. Also, if you're using this with a wheel, like Wolf, and I just got your Logitech heavy equipment side panel and steering wheel pedals and stuff, if you use this one, you can totally use this to kind of line up your wheel with your, so that your view when you're driving or whatever, it looks the same as what you're doing in real life type of thing, you know? Once I have my whole setup, that's probably what I'll be leaning to do there, something like that. So we'll go ahead and grab this trailer and haul it up. I like that little mirror down there on the front of the hood too, it's pretty sweet. And this thing has plenty of power. I love when a truck is fast, like gets up to speed quick, and it has lots of power. This thing's definitely a winner so far. Oh, so there's no way that guy's full already, huh? But he's not full yet. So we got almost 10 trailers stacked up there. Go ahead and get some of these guys going again. Oh, that guy's going good. We'll go ahead and get this other harvester going. We'll just move this truck and pull this one up. Look at the mountain here too. Isn't that pretty cool? I can't wait for the Swiss Alps DLC to come out. That's gonna be a good one. I might have to do a little let's play on the Swiss Alps when I think it's getting released. I'd say this month, right? Yeah, it's midnight now, so this month, right? It is November, right? Yeah, November 1st today. So yeah, this month, I'm not sure when exactly, but it should be getting released, which will be a paid DLC with the map and some new equipment, different stuff like that. I imagine smaller European style equipment, but you know me on like Six Ashes, it's always fun to experiment with smaller equipment and kind of start from scratch in a smaller, kind of simpler way. So we'll leave that there for a sec. We'll run this down. Just gotta get these harvesters emptied out. There's so many. So many potatoes. Let's see, what does that make? 10 of these down here now, right? It's hard to see from that far away like that. Yeah, this will be 10, right? Yeah, 5 and 5. Yeah, there's 10 there. So I count again. It's like messing with my eyes. Like, ugh. It's a lot of orange, a lot of potatoes. Too bad we're not harvesting oranges, huh? Or pumpkins. That'd be so much fun. If you could do like pumpkin harvesting and different stuff like that, you know? I know people like don't like fully harvest pumpkins, but you could go out and like collect them out of a field and take them to get them washed or whatever. Because that's what a lot of places do. They'll run their little gourds and stuff through like a trommel washer plant type of deal, like a wash plant, like wash of gold. But they wash their crop like that, and they get it all put in totes and off to the market it goes. Oh, where am I going? Off to the store I go. So as of right now, sitting right there in trailer is 790,000 liters of potatoes, and we're still not done yet. Like I said, just in harvesters alone right now, we still have, 500,000 liters or so. Oh, didn't see that one. That's why you gotta get a little bit closer. That way you can see what you're doing, or look, in cab. Whoa, why is it so down like that? It's so weird. It's crazy we've taken all those trailers out of here already, besides these. Well, like I said, it doesn't take that long to grab one and haul it back up. Just for fun. Obviously on whatever we do on the next round, I'll get everything put in the silos. And just for fun, I'll probably just get rid of all the equipment again, and we'll start fresh. I'll probably go, a new color on everything, or depending on what I choose to go with on the next harvest. We might switch it up every time with all brand new equipment and new everything, new crop, new equipment, new crop to match. I'll have to come down here and get him sorted out. He's almost done down here. He's empty down here. Oh, that one's not. He's almost done though. Alright, that one is empty now. This one I'm going to go ahead and get him turned around. So we're going to go ahead and start him in right here. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and take this trailer up here and get this other one hopefully going a little bit here. I think it was this one. Oh, no, that guy. Oh, I did unload him and he kept on going, is what it was. He got full again. Alright, now we can jump out of here, get this thing fired back up, hire a worker again. So that's 10 there, huh? Maybe with this next 10, what I'll do is I'll back them all up to each other, so like kind of back to back. Oh, this was not even full. Sorry, I'll come down here and we'll get some brought out of this guy. He's down here trying to hide on the lower part. See how rough this area was? I tried to flatten it out, but it wouldn't do it like I wanted it to. Missed a little bit right there. I know we didn't do too much harvesting this time, right? Most of it was just running trucks around and different stuff like that. But it's such a big potato harvest. Not quite sure if I bit off more than I could chew. I wouldn't say that because we're getting through it for sure. We're chewing. It's just, it's a big field. Figure might as well go big or go home. Do a little fun stuff here. And like I said, why not pick off one of the harvests that a lot of people fear for Halloween. Go with all the orange, the pumpkin orange on everything. Why not? Why not? Come on, worker, you can do it. Worker. Oh, too many workers going right now? No, there shouldn't be. They're not all going. Alright, we'll finish this out. He must not like this little bit here. He doesn't consider this part of the field, I guess. Not a big deal. That just about does it for down here on the lower part. Let's clean this up. I think there's a couple little bits to get. Is that right over here? That's all done. All that looks pretty good there too. We'll just run this up here and get it going again. At least there's no more harvesters down there on the lower end of things. I just gotta keep all these harvesters happy. Some of these I want to start because I want to get like a shot of all of them going at the same time. I think like this little chunk of the field right here probably be a good chance to do that. So maybe I'll just like leave this one up here and get ready for that. These harvesters will be creeping up on that finishing time here really soon. So maybe we'll just park this one here like this for now. It's always fun getting those screenshots when you can on here because, you know, especially if it's something you're not always doing, like doing a harvest like this. We're not always doing this. All right, we'll haul this one down. And really, we have to go down and get a couple more. We'll just keep them coming. We're getting through it though. Look how much potatoes we harvested already. So insane. Oh, maybe I'll just keep lining them up all the same. We'll get like 20 of these things lined up here. Because that's how I used to do it on FS15 and 16, or FS15 and 17. And they're not all perfectly spaced, but they're good enough. Nice and lined up. Not really leggy right there either. So we'll go ahead and go down. We'll get another one. Like I said, I might have to get some more at the rate we're going. But that's okay. At 20 of them, we'll have, you know, almost 1.6 mil. And I believe we have 16 of them right now. So we'll have to get, you know, at least 4 more or more. 4 more or more. But like you guys see them, you guys are following along or whatever. Yeah, see, it doesn't take very long to come down here and get one. I keep saying that, but it's because it doesn't. It's pretty quick. I totally could put a silo in and just dump them right in that. But this is way more fun doing this. Like I said, you can just dump them in, but you don't get to see them after. It's sometimes more fun just dumping them all into a giant pile. I've done that before too. But since I want to still use this map, I don't want just a giant pile to deal with. That's a contained pile right there with loads of ideal liner pack trailers. It's a nice one, large capacity as well. Alright, sorry dude, you're still going. This one needs emptying. You know, I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and sell this. So we'll go in a garage, and we'll just sell all these back. We don't need any of these. Our money will be going up a little bit more now. Got 7 of those bad boys. We're all good there now. Oh, I need to sell the potato harvesters, though. I think I just leased all of those. It didn't really matter. I was buying stuff. I'm like, you know, I might as well just lease it. So we'll return all these. All 7 of those. And now everything's out of our way. Should be the last one. Yep. Just like that. Now everything should be out of the way out here. Perfect. I'm going to get this harvester turned around right there, kind of ready for our photo shoot too, with all the harvesters going at the same time. We'll clean these little bits up though first. I think if I get all these kind of set and kind of emptied out as well, I think we should be able to harvest everything off of the capacity that the harvesters allow, you know, the internal capacity. I just can't believe how much the capacity is. More than 3 times a normal harvester. Helper J is nearly full grain tank. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to set this one up. Kind of by this one here like this. And we'll just go ahead and shut her down like that for now. That one's full, that one's full. That one, it's not full. We'll shut that back down. I want the truck though. We'll park this one and we'll bring up another one. We just gotta keep getting these things emptied out here. I'm not going to be surprised if it starts kind of lagging out very soon down here. If it does, I might have to park some of these in a different place, but I really just want to get them all lined up. So far, it seems pretty good. Not a lot of stuff going on down here in the field right now. So far, so good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? 12. We'll keep getting more. This one down here is also full. So yeah, we'll just keep doing that back and forth. We'll go down here, we'll get one. We'll park that one. You know, we'll come down and get another one. We'll just keep going back and forth like that. Like I said, this might be a little bit longer a stream than normal, but it's all good. It's already super late for everybody, and super late for me already too, but it is Halloween, and we are hanging out. That's the line right there cutting through. Yeah, I like this truck. It rolls around good too. Brakes are nice. Backs up really good. Looks good. Sounds good. This might be one of my new go-to trucks. It's funny, the orange of that one didn't seem like the right orange, but I'm sure it is. It's very orange tonight. It's always fun when I get to come on here and kind of goof around a little bit and, you know, have a bit of fun with you guys. I always enjoy that because a lot of the times I'm just doing my kind of same old, which is totally awesome as well. But it's always just like, you know, a let's play and we're doing the same sort of stuff. It's not like, oh yeah, let's get 7 giant potato harvesters and harvest a bunch of potatoes. It's usually not like that, you know? Just like doing my big No Man's Land field. That was a fun one as well. But it's kind of just a goof around time. Not so much goofing, but like, hey, let's try and do something that nobody else wants to do type of goofing. And I always enjoy that. Alright, so I'm just going to drop that one off there. So this one's full now. Do the same thing. We'll park this one and go back down for another. A lot of French fries, guys. All these baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, all that stuff. Lots of starch. When that steering wheel, I was like, what's going on with that? Why did it readjust itself? It's probably because I jumped in the other truck. I adjusted this one and then went to the other one. Like, whoa, what's going on? Not the same truck. So we only got 2 more of these down here. That's how fast we're filling them up. We're just scooping them up from down here and filling them up quick. So fast. Really appreciate you guys all still being on here with me tonight. I know it's a late one for most of you guys that are still there. Some of you probably are still there because you fell asleep and you know your phone or computer's still on or TV's still on. If so, wake up. It's Halloween, man. We're partying. Doing a scary harvest. What the heck is that changing? Huh. Oh, is it that other tire back there? Is that what it is? Right, it's that tire. I was like, what is that moving? Kind of weird. Dale always say LOL. You talking about the wake up part? Wake up. Alright, this guy is full. Oh, come on. Alright, he's all good down here. But we'll just go ahead and take this one up here as well. And we're going to park it to get ready for our photo shoot. I don't always get this kind of thing perfect, like getting all the harvesters going at the same time. But hopefully we can get them all going, then kind of jump into one and, you know, kind of look around. Might mess up the screen just for a second because I'll have to jump in my menu and take a little screenshot. But it's always worth it. So right there's good. Beautiful. I'm going to turn this harvester around really quick because he is empty. Whoa, I'm inside the trailer. Let me out. Oh, that's weird. I couldn't jump out of there like that. So we'll get him turned around here. Actually, there's a few spots. I'm going to go clean these up real quick. It's always good to clean up spots when you're a little bit closer to it. That way you don't have to, you know, double back as far. The old potato vacuum is what this thing is. Just sucks them right out of the field. 150,000 liters at a time. I'm telling you guys should totally download this map if you have the game and stuff. And you should try this one out. It's Blue Mountain Valley. Tonight it's Orange Halloween Pumpkin Valley. But yeah, it's Blue Mountain Valley. This is a sugar beet harvester modified to harvest potatoes only on this map. It's not in the mod hub. So if you guys go to the mod hub trying to find it, it's not in there. You can also do grape vineyards on here as well. So it's super, super fun. I'll be trying that one next probably. If it allows me to plant an insane amount of grapes, I will be planting grapes on this field right here. We'll do a giant grape harvest. I'm not sure how all that even goes. I've never actually done that. So what better than to share with you guys something I don't know how to do. I will just get this one moved out of the way. And then we'll fill up this other one. Then we'll have to go back down and grab the other 2 trailers. And we'll have to get more, because we are not done yet. So we'll at least top this one off. And full. So we'll get these 2 parked, and we'll do the same thing that we just got done doing on the last one. It's going to slow down a bit because every time a harvester is finishing up like a low area, I keep stopping them and kind of getting them set. That way I can get a screenshot of all the harvesters running. I just love that type of stuff, you know. Or people do like in real life farm videos where they have like 10 harvesters running all together in the same field, just knocking out massive field all in one go. Man, I love that. Some people do a really good job setting that up too. I'm just going to go ahead and run down now and get one. Oh, there's only 1 left down here. I thought there was 2. Well, looks like we'll have to buy some more, guys. Never enough trailers. I think that was 16, right, that we have now? It'll tell us in the menu when we go and buy more here in just a few minutes. That's a lot. This is the largest capacity trailer in the game so far. I hope they make a 100,000 liter trailer or a trailer modified like this one to be able to take 150,000 liters, wink wink, to unload that harvester all in one trip. Hopefully the mod makers are out there listening to me. The mod gods out there listening to my wishes. One of these just like this, 150,000 liter capacity. No problem. Just type in a number. Type in some extra digits there. It'll be good to go. Can I squeeze through? Get them both unloaded at the same time. No. Almost. He wanted to. So while that one's going there, we'll go ahead and run this truck down. Yeah, the stream's definitely going to be longer than I expected it to be tonight, but I should have not expected anything, especially not doing a massive harvest like this in one sitting. You know me, though. I haven't done a super long, just kind of hang out and have fun and um, do whatever I feel like doing with as much money as I want to have and all that stuff. It's been a while, so I figured why not just hang out and have some fun. It is Halloween. Holiday special. You know? It's like a nightmare right there, right? Look at all that. Potato harvest. Anyone? That's how I always am with this game. It's like, alright, what can I do to try to break the game? Well, that's going to be when I plant potatoes. If that harvester ever comes out to game for whatever map we want, we'll do potatoes on No Man's Land. So if those mod makers are out there listening, if you want to bring that one just to the mod hub, I'll plant potatoes on No Man's Land and we'll get Alien Jim's map destroyed in spuds. You said I am the only one on now? It says 6 people are here watching, so I doubt you're the only one here, which I appreciate everybody being on that's here. But maybe you're the only one that's awake. Everybody else is watching, but they're in dreamland listening. But maybe they're not. They're probably all awake. Oh, let's see. We'll jump in here. I don't know how many of these things we're going to buy. Design color, we'll want to go with the black. And our main color, I'll go with that star orange again. Without reflectors and with the spare, we'll go ahead and just do a whole bunch of these again. Just the only one chatting. Yeah, there's a lot of people actually that will get on my videos and not chat, which I don't know who's there watching if you don't say hi. Yeah, so we'll just load up a bunch of these again. I don't even know how many I should have looked at how many we had before I started buying. But that's a bunch. There's a bunch there. Whoa, there's a few there now. And how many, let's see how many we have. Oh, it's not going to show us like that, but we can go in here to trailers, and we'll scroll back over to that Ideal Liner pack, which is Ideal Liner 133. It says we have 23 of those right now. No, it didn't say that, did it? Oh, it said that we have... No, we have more than that. We have 23, and then it says 4 over there. So it must be 23 that we are leasing, and then 4 more that we own is probably what that is. So right now we have 27 trailers out right now. Alright. Some people might look at me and think I'm a little crazy. You might be right. But that's okay. That's what Farm Sim does to you. Especially if you play it as much as I do. But that's why it's good to have a bit of fun. Kind of breaks up the monotony of the game sometimes. And I know it's sort of like the same stuff that we always do. And yeah, I'm just going down to the store and bringing trailers up over and over again. And I think it's an awesome challenge. And sure, tell you what, this part is a lot easier than all the planting of the field that I had to do. 6 meters, we used 7 of those 8RXs and potato planters. Yeah, that took some time. It's like this guy's waiting for my truck to move. Might as well unload him if he's willing to right now on the go. No, guess not. So we better get that moved. I'll at least we'll take this trailer up here to this other harvester and get these guys figured out over here now. Alright, I'll flip around for you. Like bad juju to go over the unload over the tarp, I guess, for them. Unload your spuds onto my trailer. There we go. Man, those guys can run on top of each other, huh? Yeah, those guys can run side by side really nice. Until they get down to the end and like, hey, get out of my way. The other guy's unloading like he wants to unload his potatoes into him. Oh, you know, I have to unload all these as well. Might as well get this one going here. Pipe that one out. So I'm in his way now. Yeah, once we get this little top bit buttoned up here, and yeah, we'll just get all the potatoes or all the potato harvesters all lined up right here. They'll make short work of that last patch. They'll start getting like tangled up with each other and all that stuff. So we'll just we'll get them all lined up where I want them, and we'll get them all going just so I can get a little screenshot action going on there, and they'll probably get all cattywampus when they start having to turn around close to each other. There'll probably be a lot of entanglement going on up there. So we're going to head back down and get another one. Man, that's a lot, huh? This will definitely beat any of the trailer stack and stuff, or I usually line up a bunch, a dozen of them, whatever. Once we get done here, this will be the most I've ever lined up at once. Surprised it's not lagging out over there by them right now. So far, it seems pretty smooth, which is good. And watch, I'll go to save, and my PlayStation will blow up, catch on fire. Like, finally, I broke it. I thought I was going to break it with No Man's Land. That one was pretty intense. But nope. I'm just glad the haul from the store to the top of the hill's not too far. Oh, I missed one little potato there. That's right. I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure in real life when you're harvesting and stuff like that, there's loss. There's small loss or big loss depending on what you're doing. Yeah, every time we come back to these trucks are full again. What's going on? The never-ending potato pile. Alright, again we go. Those two guys they're done. They're just sitting there. We'll move them over in a bit. Any guesses, anybody, on how many liters that we're gonna harvest off of this field? For anybody who's paying attention, gotta figure out how many liters. Any guesses? I shouldn't even give you guys a total, right? I should totally just wait and then see what you guys think on how many we did. See who the closest one is. I might do that. I usually give you guys the total at the end. It'd be more fun if there was more people watching. Oh, where am I going? I need to go get more trailers. It'd be more fun if there were like more people watching all at the same time. That way, answers could come out, and then whoever gets closest, can win something in the end, or whoever, whatever. Maybe eventually someday I'll do giveaways depending on how my channel goes. If I ever get like donations and stuff like that, I wouldn't mind doing more like giveaway type of stuff, maybe a game occasionally, or yeah, who knows what. Maybe get a copy of Farm Sim and do a giveaway Farm Sim game or something for somebody out there who doesn't have it, or who knows. Somebody who doesn't have a lot that would be well deserving of a gift, a donation. Not to all those people out there that have more than they need, and I mean someone who actually deserves it and needs it, you know, not just wants it because they can just toss it on the stack. All right, here we go again, guys. Going in for another one. Hey, we got 7 people here watching. What is up, everybody? Happy Halloween. If it's a different time in the world and it's not Halloween for anymore, I don't care. It's still Halloween for me. All this orange, all this pumpkin orange we're seeing here. It is still Halloween out here. And this was one scary harvest. Whoa, it's a lot of trailers. Right, we'll go up here and get some more of these emptied out. This one looks like it has a decent amount in there. Just go ahead and pipe that out. That's so weird. You hear that noise? They got a hydraulic leak on that one or something. See if I flip around if it'll do it. Oh, sorry. Bumped into that one there. Something's going on with that harvester. Not quite sure. But this other one has potatoes in it. Alright. He says empty? Nah, that one wasn't empty. That one definitely has potatoes in it over there. It's just making a noise like the conveyor going out noise type of thing, like the hydraulic movement noise, but it wasn't doing anything. It's kind of weird. But if I set a worker to it and stop the worker, then they'll probably fix it. Look at all these trailers. Whoa, I just kind of messed that one up a little bit. I gotta straighten that one out. Dang it. I hate when I do that. It's kind of getting laggy a little bit over here now. Which not surprised. Just gotta grab it like this. Ooh, I thought the truck was gonna pull the trailer. Nope, we got a full load there. It's pretty heavy. Alright, going down again. Whoa. Yeah, you said that is a little much. Nah, come on. Look at all the trailers we still have to fill. If it wasn't too much, anybody could do it. But nah, I just gotta leave it to a mad crazy farmer like myself. It's like some people get on here and people do good videos and stuff, but they do some little cutesy little stuff, you know. Man, when I play this game, I've done some big numbers. And some people talk about like, oh, I've done, you know, this and that, whatever. I mean, I've done some big numbers in this game. I was trying to one up myself, you know. This is by far my biggest potato harvest I've ever done. Yeah, look at all those. That's a bunch. So funny. Looking like DHL over there, like the shipping company. They're like, what, yellow and red or something? It looks like the DHL. I think that's what they're called, right? The shipping company. Like FedEx, but like worldwide. Let's see if I can roll up here with this one and empty him out. So you can hear it making that noise. Like it's stuck opening or stuck, I don't know. Something stuck. Or if you go over here to this other one, you don't hear that hydraulic noise. And it just unloads fine. I don't know. Looks like this one has some potatoes in it right here. Oh, that actually, let me jump over to that for this one. I just want this top bit to get finished so we can work on this last whole run here. Kind of the grand finale run, I'll call it. Whoa, I thought he was stopped. I thought for sure he wasn't going. Let's see, will you unload on the go? Yeah, they don't like doing that. You said you're just a little farmer. You do 140,000 liters per harvest. Man, that's pretty good depending on what you're harvesting. It's a good size. 140,000 is nothing to sniff at. All right, we'll let him finish. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a load out of this one for now. That guy's empty there. I'm actually going to sort these guys out over here really quick. Get them all lined up, ready to roll. Soybeans on Ravenport? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, 140,000 liters of soybeans, that's not small. Just saying. See, the sound I'm hearing over at the other one is like this sound here when you... That sound of the hydraulics. Because when it's in, you don't hear that noise. So that hydraulic is stuck on that one or something. And Daryl, it's totally okay to be a smaller farmer. It's actually, to me, it's like more relaxing to be doing smaller scale, smaller equipment and stuff like that. I kind of find it more enjoyable, but every once in a while, it's pretty fun to get on here and go berserk because I can. Especially when they give me a new mod like this to play around with. That's the only reason why I'm doing this is because this harvester right here is not a potato harvester normally. But it is this time. So let's see, I'll just drop that down. We'll get our little line going here. And we'll just go ahead and turn it off. But see how this one's all quiet? You can already hear it. Maybe if I can't fold it, I can pipe in. See, it's weird. Maybe if I start a worker. I don't know. Must be a leaky hose somewhere. Never seen that happen before. So those are all good. We'll go over here and... Oh, did I already bring the other one over? Oh, where's he going? He turned around and started driving off. We're not done over here yet, guy. We got the epic screenshot to take here too. Probably have to get one of those trailers down there as well. It's pretty epic. So yeah, I'm not, since the time has gone so late. It's already been 3 hours on my stream here, almost 3 hours. I think what we're gonna do is, anybody out there watching that you guys are all still involved with, I want you guys to go ahead and put a number out there. I'm gonna say something too, like I'm gonna drop a comment or say something in the description of this video as well, that you gotta guess the harvest. You gotta guess the yield off of this field here. And I'll be honest, if you guys get close, I'll tell you. If not, I'll tell you. But we're almost there. I think we're just gonna get all these set up, and that might be our epic run here. But we're almost there, anyways. Maybe we'll just. Oh, who knows? We'll see where it goes. But we might not finish all the way out. But I kind of want you guys to guess on what our yield is off of this field here, just for some fun, And then later on, I'll reveal what it was. See if we get any answers or any responses on there. Yeah, we'll see what you guys think, So we'll shut that one down for now. Alright, he's good. We'll go up here and let's see, we'll get this guy emptied out some more here, and then we'll get him brought over, and then whatever little areas are around, I'll go and kind of tidy up those after, most likely. There's no worker in this one. We'll just get him emptied out here. It's so weird when you get on certain parts of the map and you can hear water running. I can hear water running, but I don't see any water. Very odd. So we'll get this trailer filled up here, if it will let me. Let's get us a little bit closer here. There we go. Oh, too close. There we go. This one's almost full. I bet the other one over there is full. So we'll probably still want to go down there and at least get a couple more trailers. And then we'll do our epic run here. Should be good. We got, yeah, 2 more. Yeah, so we have 7 total. 6 workers and myself. Should be able to harvest a bunch of potatoes really fast. What's crazy is that's probably about how many loads of soybeans we have to take in on Stone Valley. That will be coming up here soon, guys. Might even play around on there tomorrow, who knows, or today, right? Yeah, we have almost 1.3 million liters of soybeans on there. Sorry, Daryl, I know that kind of squashes your 140,000, but we're almost times tens on that on Stone Valley right now. That we have to do a massive load in. Whoa, I went a different route that time. Sneak over here. But yeah, 140,000 liters of soybeans is, nothing to frown upon, that's for sure. Decent amount of money. It's like $500,000 bucks. depending on your difficulty for your economy and how your market's playing out, you know. He said, "LOL, yeah, yeah, a little bit." But I tell you what, 140,000 liters is easier to take to market versus 100 or almost 1.3 mil. I think it's right now it's like 1.27 or 1.28. I almost filled up every single silo that we have on there available on multiple different farms. That's kind of been a lot going on there, but it's probably almost that many loads. Is how many of soybeans we have to haul in, and we're almost already at $10 million on there. I believe it'll be episode 39, and then our episode 40 will probably be like a massive corn harvest or something along those lines, just for fun. Oh, I see you didn't like my truck, huh? I gotcha, I gotcha. I thought this truck was full over here. I will jump out and relieve him of his duties for a bit. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you guys all of the final total yet. Like, we'll look at it, we'll get an idea, but then these harvesters all will have a certain amount in it, and you guys don't know what that is. And those will get trailered up as well, and we'll figure out the whole total. We'll go down there, we'll kind of count how many we have down there, and you guys can get a close guesstimate if you're still watching at that point. You guys will get a close idea. Oh, not that. Of what we have left. Like, for example, this one right here has 78,616 liters in it right now. Each one has a little bit in it. So you guys paying attention or not, I don't think you get exactly right. And that's going to be kind of the fun, the mystery and the scary big potato harvest here. So we'll do this one just a bit. That way it gets its line. Just like that. I think those will all turn off though now that I did that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run this trailer down real quick. And I'll get that last one going. Maybe we'll just leave these trucks up here for a bit. Yeah, those things are making some noise over there. I love it. That's so cool looking. Alright, we'll turn that one off. We'll grab this one. And then we'll set up that harvester right there. And we'll get all of them going, hopefully all at the same time. Or, pretty close to the same. It'd be so fun to have like a bunch of people on a map like this here. And do like a multiplayer where everybody's in a harvester or all trucking and stuff like that. It'd be super fun. Alright, so we got this one here. And see, like, for example, this one has 38,627. So you guys won't know how much we actually have until the reveal later on. But we'll give you guys some rough numbers here and just a few. Actually, maybe we'll look at that and then we'll set off on this little endeavor here. Like I said, they'll probably get all entangled at the other end there, but it always looks super cool setting them off on a, on a run like that with all the harvesters all lined up. So we'll just go ahead and get that one like that. So really quick, we'll just jump in here. course, we got our little ramp here we were playing with. That was a little waste of time. I don't mind that though. So, sitting out here right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Pretty awesome. That's actually probably a cool screenshot with all of them lined up. That's almost hard to see all of them with that. It's hard to get all of them. Let me find one of the outside harvesters here. I like that's pretty cool looking with the trucks too. Sorry, quick screenshot time. No biggie. Always fun to do that. Always gotta throw a little screenshot action out there. And let's see here. That's the far one. Not every day I do something like this, so it's fun. We'll save one more here real quick. Alright, alright. Enough messing around. So they're all fired up. Oh, this one wasn't. I thought they were all on. Alright, just gotta make sure they're all going here. Alright. I wish they were in order. It makes it better when they're in order. But I think I'll just go like this. Let's get a worker going like that. Yeah, oops, get around him. Like that. How about in front of him? It's even faster, right? And of course, I'll be in the very last one. Oops, of course I'm lagging behind here. That's how you do that. Just like that. And I just want to get a little screenshot of that really quick, because that's pretty epic. Not too shabby. I just kind of want to see what these guys do down here at the end. If it just all comes crashing down at the very end here. But it's just potatoes, everybody. This isn't sugar beets. These are sugar beet harvesters that are modified on this Blue Mountain Valley map to harvest potatoes. And so far, we have an epic run going here. There's almost 50,000 liters just in this one, and those probably have more in it over there. Alright, what are you guys going to do down here? You guys going to go crazy? Let's see what happens. They all have a little bit of space, so who knows, maybe it'll work pretty good. Not quite like synchronized swimming over there, huh? I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I probably have to get them all turned around. We'll do another couple of passes like that with these things. But in one pass, we just did a lot. And they are kind of sorting themselves out a little bit. A couple of them are over there. Well, now they're all kind of getting tangled up there. See if these workers figure it out. Bigfoot Hunter, he said, "Good morning. What's up, Bigfoot? How's it going, man? Is it morning already? Dang it." It's still nighttime here for me. It's not actually. It's 1:10 in the morning, but it's Halloween, man. We're partying. Oh, you guys are all tangled up. Come on, you guys. Enough potatoes for everybody. Yeah, you're on the East Coast. Heck yes, morning for you there, huh? Yeah, I'm in Oregon, so yeah, West Coast, 1 in the morning. And what's it there for you? About 4 in the morning or so. All right. And of course, those two workers over there got tangled up. I knew that was going to happen. It's just always fun to get that first kind of shot of them running good like that, and then if they have the proper amount of room, they could all turn around and go back again for a second pass. But it's always just so much going on down there at the tail end of things. They're pretty much all going right now, besides the number 7 that I'm not driving. So yeah, we're hauling through it right now. But like I said, we do have, was that 2, and then 1, or so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, real quick math, just to give you guys kind of an estimate on how many liters we're doing. So we got 79,000 liters, because that's what's in each trailer, times 21. As of right now, without the rest of it, um, without the rest of the harvest right now, we have 1,659,000 liters in a trailer. So 1.6, so 1,659,000 liters. You guys have to guess what our total will be with all the harvesters finishing up over here. And just really quick, like this one has 26,000, this one has 34,000, this one has 65,000, this one has 76,000, this one has 114,000, this one has 82,000. Look at these guys going crazy down here. Whoa. Sorry, that was a funny screenshot with all the harvesters going all over the place. Most of them are like, they're figuring it out. They're all turning around. Alright, it's not bad. Come on, guys. Figure it out, all you guys. I think that guy up in the trees might get caught up in the trees. Look, there he goes. He's going good. Sweet. Not bad, not bad. Oh, yeah, see, I knew these guys were going to get all tangled up over here. But, man, not bad for the most part. Yeah, a lot going on here on this last little part. Makes it kind of fun, though. So, yeah, we could possibly do... Oh, yeah, we're easily doing over 2 mil. 2 mil plus potatoes on this one. But that is going to bring it to an end tonight. Oh, sorry, I was reading Bigfoot Hunter's message there. He said 3 did time change. Thought we were 3 hours apart. Oh, it just depends on where you are in the East Coast. Sometimes, if you're not all the way far, like New York, we're only 2 hours apart. So, depends on where exactly you are at in the time zone area. Um, but this, like I said, this brings us to an end of this episode tonight. We'll be back on Stone Valley, I think. If not, we'll be back on Six Ashes for a start from scratch. I really appreciate you guys all being on tonight with me. I know it's kind of a late one, a little Halloween special, a little holiday hangout party time, doing some potatoes. If anybody out there is new to the channel, welcome. And if you guys like being here, we do streams every other day, if not every day. It all depends. There's a couple hundred other videos out there right now that are already on my channel. So go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you haven't for me already. Help the channel grow. We're still new, we're still growing, but we're having a good time out here. Look at all those harvesters all caught up. Oh no. Must be time to get off of here. Alright, well, until next time, Shakedown. Alright, dude, yeah, for sure. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah. Alright, guys, take care. See you on the next one.